Hey guys, Randy here. This week we are going to be talking about the growth in Mountain Home, Idaho, mostly here in the last year, but some of it I've been talking to you for a while, so stay tuned. Hey guys, like I said earlier, my name is Randy with NextHome Treasure Valley. I'm a realtor in the Mountain Home, Idaho, Boise, Idaho areas. It's been a while. Thank you so much for checking in. So this week is going to be on the growth of Mountain Home. It's been a crazy year. To start off, the city has a new outdoor gym. It's a cool little gym you can do. It's completely free. It's right by the walking path there, the green belt here in Mountain Home. That's been here for a while. What's new is the gym. It's mostly, it's stuff you can do without weights, obviously. So it's using your own body weight on the most part. I actually can't use it because I'm rated too heavy for the gym. But hopefully one day I will be able to take part in that. The second thing that I want to talk about is D&B. So we had a D&B here in town. It was in an older shopping center, and they moved across the street. It's really nice for Mountain Home. It reminds me of like a Cabela's or a Sportsman Warehouse type thing. Not quite as big, of course, because we are a smaller town. However, they offer a lot of different options. They even have like a gun section now. I always thought of D&B as like a workman's place type, or where you go for that type of equipment, and it's the way it is still now. But they also have pet stuff, and they have clothing, and lots of different options. So, and kind of in that vein, they just opened an Ace Hardware. The Ace Hardware is where Paul's used to be for years. Paul's was a grocery store here in Mountain Home. They closed up a few years back, and the building has just been empty since then. There was rumors, in fact, I even talked about them, that the city was going to open up a hub, a city center there in the Paul's building. In fact, I was even we made the video where we were they were talking about this happening. Well, it never happened. Well, actually, they kind of moved it to a different area, and it wasn't quite as big as what they had talked, but we do have a city hub, and I'll actually talk about that here in a little bit. But anyways, the Ace Hardware, another cool addition to Mountain Home. We have other hardware stores here, and they've been here for a long time. What's nice about Ace Hardware is it is a bigger hardware store, and we didn't really have any real big hardware stores in town. Now, when I say big, I don't mean like a Home Depot big, but definitely a decent size. And then they're opening. I haven't been in there yet, so I'm not sure, but I know they've been transferring stuff from the old liquor store to a new one right next to Ace Hardware. If you're not aware, so Idaho does the liquor store thing a little bit different than a lot of places. We have, I don't know if it's government controlled. I believe it's privately owned, but I think it's government controlled liquor store. So there's only one liquor store in town. You can't just go into Walmart or Albertsons or whatever and buy liquor. I believe they have a limit of 15% alcohol in the grocery stores. And then anything stronger than that, you have to go to the liquor store. And like I said, we only have one. On the coffee news, baristas, and I might have talked about this before. Well, one, they opened the Dutch Brothers. I talked about it on a previous video that there was a Dutch Brothers coming, and it's here now. It's here. It's been here for a few months now, actually, maybe even longer. Baristas, which is a private local company, coffee company, they actually have 2 locations right now in Mountain Home, and they're opening up a 3rd. So, and I actually had the honor of talking with one of the owners, I believe she just runs some of the office work. Anyways, I had talked to her just day before yesterday about the baristas. But anyway, so they're bringing in this 3rd location. It's going to be by the first location, just kind of up the street from the first one, across the street. It's supposed to be the biggest one yet. So She told me that they have the walls up, I guess, or they were putting the walls up. They've already laid the foundation and they were getting ready to put the walls up or something like that. So anyways, yeah, so we're gonna bring in, and I talked about this on another video, but this little town has, I think, 9 or 10 coffee places, and that's not counting like McDonald's or Burger King or whatever that also sells coffees, Jackson's, you know, the gas stations, but for actual coffee places. In fact, I've talked about doing a video just on coffee places here in town, so I still want to do that. But yeah, we can support that many coffee places in here in town. I guess that's the business to be in. I don't know, but so moving on from there, grocery outlet bargain market. So here again, I shot video right from the get-go when they first opened on day one. The whole, well, I don't know if the whole town, but lots of people from the town came out to check it out. I think it's a really cool place. If you don't know what grocery outlet bargain market is what kind of the name sounds like. It's a grocery outlet. They have, it's not as big as a normal grocery store, but they have some really unique or cool items. What I like about it is there's a lot of items at great prices, by the way. Some of them, not everything is, you know, lower, but there's a lot of things that the prices are like really cheap. There's some food that I wouldn't normally have wanted to pay full price for to try out, but because they had it at a discounted rate, I went ahead and tried it. I've tried vegan cheese, and I'm not a vegan by any means. And they do offer deliveries with DoorDash. So when I'm not realtoring, when I'm not selling houses, I actually go out and DoorDash, Uber Eats, stuff like that. And they're one of the locations that offers that. Albertsons also offers that. So if you're here in town and you don't want to go shop, I know that DoorDash is pretty much all over, but in case you're wondering about moving to a small town, if we have that, the answer is yes. So that's the new locations. I believe that's all of them that I had planned on talking about as far as new locations goes. And I apologize if I'm missing some. The last thing I wanted to go over, and I know I've made this video long again, but the last thing I want to go over is I've had quite a few people that have talked to me here in town. Like I've been at Albertsons, AJ's, which is now Savory Lane, and people have come up to me and they've told me that they've watched my videos and they moved to town after watching the videos, and it was awesome. It was I'm very grateful that people not only watch the videos but recognize me, and that's awesome. So thank you guys so much. The one thing, I try not to be real salesman-y here on these videos, but just so you know, if you watch the video and you want me to represent you in real estate, if you want me to be your agent, give me a call. My information's in the description below the video. You can give me a call, you can send me an email, you can text me. I really don't care how you want to communicate, but I am available to help you out. Because that's one thing I always ask people. Oh, you moved here to Mountain Home and you watch my videos, but I didn't get that call. I give people a hard time, but it is true that I would love to help you out. So if you are looking to move to the Mountain Home area or the Boise area or Twin Falls or whatever, I'm here to help you out. So just send me a message, give me a call, whatever. Let's get this going. I mean, or if it's in the future you want to do it, still we can work towards that. That's it. New videos hopefully will be coming again regularly. I'm not going to say weekly anymore. In fact, I'm going to change my artwork on the YouTube channel because it says every Friday, I believe. I'm going to shoot more for probably every other Friday or maybe even once a month. I haven't decided what I want to do, but I want to make it more consistent. Thank you guys so much. If you would like a relocation guide, I have a new website up because I know there were some issues with the last one, but still go to tvguide.randywrealestate.com, and the way it works now is you can either browse the relocation guide right there on the website, so no reason like, you don't have to sign up for the mailing list or anything like that. You can just either browse it, you can download it while you're there, or if you would like, you can sign up for the mailing list. Thank you so much for hanging tight. It's been a long video, but I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching the videos and letting me know you saw them. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.